Freelancer Pro Tips, power tools for the seasoned freelancer, helping you take your career and your life to the next level. Tame your freelance projects. Smart organization for less chaos. How can you stop your freelance projects from feeling like an unmanageable mess? Hi, this is Brian Kay for doitbythehour.com, and I'm a freelancer just like you. Many people dream of freelancing, but that dream can quickly turn into a nightmare when projects pile up, deadlines loom, and your to-do list looks like it's mocking you from orbit. You're not alone if you feel like you're constantly juggling a dozen badgers while trying to remember where you put your coffee. It's enough to make anyone want to crawl under their desk and just wait for the chaos to subside. You need to tame those wild projects and bring some serious calm to your freelance life. You don't need a productivity guru whispering in your ear. What you need is a simple, no-nonsense approach to organization. Think of this as your master class in turning that daunting freelance mountain into a series of easily conquerable hills. We're talking about getting clear, breaking things down, and saving yourself a ton of future headaches. Blueprint your gigs, your project roadmap. Ever dive headfirst into a new project, full of enthusiasm, only to realize halfway through that you've missed a crucial step or completely forgotten a client's minor but important request? It's like setting off on a cross-country road trip without a map, just hoping you'll eventually hit the right destination. You're bouncing between tasks, reacting to emergencies, and generally feeling like you're constantly putting out fires instead of building something great. That's pure chaos, and it's a productivity killer. The first step to bringing order to that swirling mess is to blueprint your gigs. This simply means mapping out what actually needs doing before you even start the engine. We're talking about a quick sketch of the project's journey from kickoff to completion. Identify the major milestones, the key deliverables, and any dependencies.
It doesn't have to be complex. A simple bullet point list or a few sticky notes on your wall can make all the difference.
This small act of upfront planning brings immediate clarity and gives you a powerful sense of direction.
Tired of having to work for almost nothing on gig sites? Do It by the Hour lets you take control of your rates and your career with project management, automated invoicing, payment processing, and client acquisition tools. Get started for free on doitbythehour.com.
Break down big tasks. Tiny bites, big wins. You've landed a monster project, the kind that makes your eyes widen and your palms sweat. It looks like an overwhelming, unmanageable beast, and the sheer scale of it can make you feel paralyzed. You know you need to get started, but where do you even begin? This perceived complexity often leads to procrastination, or worse, rushing through initial steps, leading to sloppy work and frustrating errors later on. It's like trying to eat an entire pizza in one bite. It's just not going to work, and you'll likely choke. The secret to conquering these giants is deceptively simple. Break them down. Not just into smaller tasks, but into incredibly precise, manageable bites. Think of the smallest, most actionable step you can take. If the task is write website copy, don't just leave it at that. Break it into research clients' competitors, then outline homepage sections, then draft homepage headline options, and so on. This simple method achieves precision and reliability without any unnecessary complications. You're not just making it smaller, you're making it impossible to mess up, because each step is so clear. Template magic, your freelance superpower. Many of us know that familiar dread when a new client signs on, knowing you've got to create the exact same onboarding email, project brief, or invoice from scratch. Again, It's not just tedious, it's a huge time suck and opens the door to forgotten details or inconsistent communication. This constant reinvention creates anxiety, a fear that you'll miss something important or simply waste valuable time that could be spent on actual billable work. You're doing the same dance, but you're making up the steps every single time. This is where template magic steps in as your ultimate control mechanism. Don't just think of templates for documents. Think of them for your processes. Create a template for your client onboarding sequence, a checklist for project kickoffs, or a standardized structure for your content outlines. These aren't rigid prisons, they're flexible frameworks that ensure you never miss a beat, maintain consistency across all your work, and save you countless hours. Using templates is a simple, powerful way to gain control over your workflow. Eliminate that start from scratch fear and guarantee professional consistency every single time. Simplicity unlocks freelance clarity. The truth is, complexity often isn't a requirement. It's a habit. By adopting these straightforward approaches, blueprinting your projects, breaking down big tasks into tiny, precise actions, and leveraging the incredible power of templates, you're not just getting organized, you're building a resilient, calm, and incredibly productive freelance practice. You'll find yourself with more time, less stress, and the confidence to take on even bigger, more exciting opportunities. So pick one of these tips and start applying it today. If you enjoyed this and need a voice actor for your next project, I'm available. Just search for Brian K. on doitbythehour.com.